Cancer. Hi there. Welcome to your guys' end of February, mid-March general reading. We're going to do a simple Celtic cross. Just kind of see what energies are around you, what could be coming in, all that good stuff. And then we're going to do one Oracle of the Light, Oracle card at the end. Personal readings are still open. Purchase those through the website. Link for that is in the description box below. Reiki energy healings are still always available now until forever. You can also purchase those from my website directly in the description box below. All right. Before we do the reading, I'm going to clear the energy and connect with you all via the singing bowl. So if you're listening to this in headphones, I would turn it down just for this little portion. All right, let's go. Oh, that didn't sound good. All right. Start with our tarot. Sorry, I'm going to figure out where to put those. Stick them right there for now. All right. Spirit, speak to me and through me to the Cancers watching this video. Cancers, all placement, please. Thank you. Spirit, speak to me and through me to the Cancer collective. What's their challenge right now? Ooh-wee. Challenge right now. Okay. Recent past, please, Spirit. Cancer, all placements. Cancers watching this video. Hermit, okay. That's too many, Spirit, sorry. All right, oop, putting them in the wrong way. All right. Recent past, the Hermit. Near future. 8 of Swords. Okay. Let's do above and below next. Please, Spirit, above and below for Cancers watching this video at this time. Well, we just did all kinds of extra stuff. All right. Wait. Above and below. Advice. Interesting advice, Spirit. Okay. Energies around you. Okay. Hopes and fears for the Cancers watching this video, please, Spirit. Spirit, speak to me and through me to the Cancers watching this video. Spirit, speak to me and through me to the Cancers watching this video. We have hopes and fears and an outcome, please. Okay. Let's get into it, guys. Current energy, King of Pentacles. You could be feeling very secure, standing very firm in your 3D experience, your world, how you interact with it. You could have just launched a business or recently started thinking about a business. You could have been putting a business plan together. But it feels like whatever it is, it's going very well. It has a lot of potential. I feel you really secure right now. You could have quite a bit of money in savings. All of those things. Just very stable and secure within your money is what I'm getting. Which for you guys, for Cancers, I know personally is like the biggest thing to feel secure and free and not like you're depending on anybody. You could have just recently paid off a large debt, and you're feeling lighter and like you have more money because you're not paying down this debt. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like you're leveling up when it comes to your money. What is presenting itself as a challenge? 8 of Cups. You're having a hard time letting something go. I feel like this is it's either a relationship that has run its course and the two of you aren't necessarily helping each other grow anymore, or they're not helping you grow, and it's just feeling like you're having a hard time letting something go. And if it is that you have physically already said goodbye to this person, maybe you're emotionally still tied to them and you're scared that it's not over. Like they're still going to come back. They're going to still keep popping up. You're still energetically connected to them somehow. Or that if you do ever actually end it, it's not ever going to be over because you guys have ties such as children, things like that. It feels like you're having a hard time letting something go and moving on though. Or a hard time coming to the realization that you've lost your taste for something that was really good, something that you may have even prayed for, is no longer doing it for you, is what I'm getting. Again, that if it's a relationship, it's just that you guys aren't necessarily helping each other grow anymore, is what I'm getting. Recent past, the Hermit. This does not surprise me with it being winter and we're slowly transitioning into summer if you're in the spring if you're in the northern hemisphere. So it doesn't surprise me that you guys are coming out of a Hermit energy. Maybe you have really hunkered down and you've been wearing sweats for a week straight and you haven't really been very social this winter. You haven't really seen any of your friends or gone out and done anything fun for a really long time, and you might be changing that very soon. You might be coming out of your cave a little bit. Near future, the 8 of Swords. This is the second 8 that you have, and we are in the time of day where it's like really bright right here, but if I try to show you guys, it's really dark. I experienced that yesterday for the first time because this setup is new, and I really like it. It's really pretty. I actually really love it. But I need to get a light behind. Oh, hey, look, you can see it now. I need to get a light behind my computer, I think, though. Anyways, 8 of Swords. You could, in the near future, find yourself feeling, again, stuck. If this is a card of not being, as a challenge, because upright, just this is a card of moving on because something doesn't suit you anymore, you don't really care for it anymore, you've lost your taste for it, like I said. It presenting itself as a challenge shows me that you're having a hard time doing this. This 8 of Swords is kind of reiterating that. You could find yourself in a place of feeling powerless, not being able to do something or leave something or experience something. Maybe you're wanting new experiences and new situations. Maybe you want a new job, but you don't want to leave your old one because you know that it's not smart to do that. You want to have that security. Again, as Cancers, we really need to feel like we're in control of our environment, of our finances. Otherwise, we feel kind of unstable. And yeah, for me, I don't like that feeling. So to feel powerless, I feel like you guys need to realize that you are so incredibly powerful. Like, people don't give Cancers very much credit because they think that we are just big crybabies and we get emotional about everything, which, okay, whatever, we might be emotional, but we also know how to get shit done. We know how to take care of people. We know how to love unconditionally. We know how to nurture. We know how to create. We know how to manage and lead. Like, we are leaders. Whether people want to recognize it or not, we are initiators. We are trendsetters. You are not powerless. And if you find yourself feeling like you are, pick your fucking head up and look around you and see that you're not in any danger and you are in full control. Rewrite your story if you want to. Reimagine your life if that's what it takes. You're above and you're below. Above what you want, your goal. You want to prove that you're strong. Whether this is because, like I was just saying, people don't see us in that light typically. You want to show people that you are strong, that you do have strength. You want to embody a commanding, which I feel like we do already naturally have a very commanding presence, but we tend to back off of people too easily. Like if we're speaking and someone starts speaking, we don't just like yell over them. We'll typically be the ones that stop talking and let them finish, and then maybe get an attitude with them or be passive aggressive, like the unevolved cancers that we can sometimes be, right? We want to evolve. We want to speak clearly and confidently and just embody. I'm just getting an overwhelming sense of you want confidence. One of your affirmations, if you have like affirmations that you repeat, could be that I speak my truth. I speak up for myself. I am strong in mind and body. I feel like you have some affirmations, that you, sorry, I'm trying to find mine because I literally just wrote this. I'm trying to think of how I worded it. Oh, I speak without fear in all settings and situations. Thank you. That's what I was looking for. I feel like you guys have some sort of affirmations regarding strength, confidence, looks even. Maybe you're working on your outer appearance and you really are leveling up your hair. You could have just started a new hair routine. You want to present as a confident, strong, and you want to not only present as that and people see you in that way, but you want to be that 100% of the time, without a doubt. You don't want anybody's opinion of you or any ups and downs, any cycles, any emotional whatever to knock you off from that or to take you back from that sort of unshakable confidence. What's in your subconscious in support of that? The Queen of Pentacles. Yes, your subconscious is all 100% on board. And on top of that, we're going to add money to that too. So congratulations. Advice from Spirit. This is interesting. 9 of Swords. I feel like if you're having trouble sleeping, Spirit is letting you know there is an answer for that. There is a solution. Explore things that maybe you've never really put much thought into. Maybe a nighttime meditation, nighttime yoga, even exercise during the day can help you sleep better at night. Something like microdosing, whatever substance speaks to you, could help you sleep. Things like that. Spirit is telling me that there is a solution to your sleepless nights. If you're having nightmares, they're just letting me know there's a solution, and to not get too caught up into them. Like, don't spend your entire day, if you have a nightmare, don't spend your entire day dwelling on that nightmare and talking about it and rehashing it. And also in your waking state, don't encourage nightmares. Don't watch things that scare you right now. Don't watch the news if that's instilling some things in you. Like if you're watching the news right before you go to bed and you're having horrific nightmares, it's kind of like, well, duh, maybe don't do that. And that would alleviate that and add so much more to your life is what I'm getting. Energies around you are external forces. Knight of Swords. You could feel like everything's moving really fast right now. There's lots of information being exchanged either with you or around you. Lots of communication, again, either with you or it's just that you're picking up on the energy around you. It feels like you guys are kind of just standing in a tunnel, and I'm getting this image of like shit just swirling around you, and you're kind of like keeping yourself really centered and calm and not letting the chaos of the world and what's going on externally cause any sort of turmoil internally. I feel like you're working really hard, again, not to internalize things. All right, hopes and fears. You have Justice. This is a card of karma, universal karma balancing itself out. You, as far as a hope, I feel like it is, you really hope to receive justice. I feel like you've put in a lot of effort into certain things, and you've put a lot of love into certain things and situations and people, and you don't really feel like you ever get that back. Like the universe reciprocates, or even the person that you're with reciprocates, your work. It just doesn't feel like you've felt a lot of reciprocal energy in your time here in this incarnation. And I feel like you really, really want to feel some reciprocation, some reciprocal exchanges, unconditional love from significant others mostly, but also your parents and the people that you work with, your children. I just feel like you really are longing for karma to balance itself out. And also for your karma to come back in like tenfold. I feel like you put a lot of really positive energy into the world, and you could feel very isolated at this time, and you're just really wanting it to come back to you. The outcome is the world. So yes, absolutely. That's exactly what is going to happen. All the karma, all the love, good karma, all the love, all the nourishment, all the nurturing, even just smiles to strangers, holding the door open, tipping people, caring for animals, all of these things, you're going to get that back tenfold. It's like the world is your oyster. It's going to be kind of served to you on a silver platter, and all of these things that have felt unbalanced and open-ended. Maybe you have a lot of stuff that feels like it's not ever really completed. I feel like you're going to have that cradle to grave moment. You're going to see something through to the very, very end, and it's going to give you the most satisfied feeling, most content, the most relief. I'm getting a big sense of relief that you've probably ever felt. That's the outcome of all of this. If you don't change anything, if you keep doing what you're doing. All right, let's get one Work Your Light Oracle card. Fine. Okay. Guess we'll do two. Ay, Phoenix. All right, Get Grounded and the Ever Unfolding Rose. Okay, let me just look. Because I always think I can find them, and then nope, never. Where is it? Why can't I find this one? The Ever Unfolding Rose. Oh, because it's here. Confirmation card. Card 28. And Get Grounded. 74 and 28. Okay. Get grounded. Empaths, highly sensitives, connect. Wait, why is it saying empaths, highly sensitives? Connect with nature. Okay. You're being called to get grounded, to ensure that your luminous field is clear and your inner well is full. If you're not grounded, it's all too easy to get swept up in other people's energies and mistake it for your own. Your boundaries will become blurred as you're absorbing the energies around you and struggling to define what is your stuff and what is theirs. If you pulled this card, you are very likely an empath or a highly sensitive person and need time alone to fill up your well, balance your energy, and get grounded. There are two types of people, those who draw energy from others and those who draw energy from within. Reflect on which one you are and carve out time each day to ensure your well-being is replenished. Being sensitive is a superpower, but like all powers, it needs to be nurtured in order to be fulfilled. It is easy to get swept up in the high frequency energies that are swirling around the planet. The quickest, most effective way of clearing all this from your field is to ground yourself by connecting to Mother Earth. There are many ways to get grounded. One of the most powerful ones is to practice earthing by connecting to the power of Mother Earth. Spend time in nature. Put your hands on a tree. Your palms are extensions of your heart chakra. Or walk barefoot on the earth. Do something to get grounded and connect with the earth. Okay. That's pretty straightforward. That's why I read from these instead of making up my own shit. All right. The ever-unfolding rose. Cracked open. It is happening for you, not to you. The challenge of life is to keep your heart open when you most want to close it, to let life crack you open, to open through hurt and loss, to allow what is falling away to fall away. Being human is a courageous act. A life well lived is full of losses and tragedies as much as triumphs and adventures. Wherever you find yourself at the moment, life is coaxing you to keep your heart open, no matter how much it hurts, to continually unfold, to let life crack you open. Perhaps you are going through a difficult time right now. Instead of cursing the difficulty, see it as a blessing to open yourself up to the truth that, perhaps, as hard as it may be, life is happening for you, not to you. And one day, in the not-too-distant future, you may just bless the thing that broke you down and cracked you open because the world needs you open. Now is the time to go gently, to treat yourself like a tender, sweet baby, to wrap yourself in a blanket and trust that the mother has cradled you in her arms. The seas may not all be smooth sailing, but you are safe and you are held. One day, not too far from today, you will look back at the transformation and be blown away by the poetry of life. Everything is going to be okay. That was very sweet, and that was definitely for somebody. Alright guys, I'm going to leave it at that. I love you all so very much, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.